Good evening, good evening. So I wanted to show you guys the different grow areas that I have and the reason I have them set up this way. This is just me. In order to grow plants, you don't need no setup like this, but for me, it just keeps things easier because I'm going to be growing a lot of different things. So back here with this light, now this light is only on 12 hours during the day and then off for 12 hours. But this is my flowering area. So anything less than 16 hours of light is going to come in this area so it can do what it needs to do. That is, give me my fruits and vegetables, whatever it has you that needs to flower out. Then over here, this area, I have my vegetation area. So my vegetation area is going to be 18 hours plus of light. I don't have it on more than 18 hours, but I can at any given time. Sometimes these lights right here aren't on a timer, so when this light goes off in 18 hours, these lights stay on until I manually turn them off. So it gets 18 plus hours of light, but the timer is set for 18 and 6. So that's 18 hours on, 6 hours off. Those 6 hours are vital for a plant, especially its root system. But I'll get into that video another time. And then over here, where I'm setting my shelves up at, this stuff's gonna get about 16 to 18 hours of light. I haven't set the timer yet on these, but that's mainly where I'm going with these. And these are all my seedlings. This is where I'm gonna start my germinations. This is where, if I have a sick plant, I'll have a quarantine area to take it to, where it can receive 16 to 18 hours of light so it can go through its photosynthesis period. Now, like I said, you don't have to have no setup like this. You don't. It's not that serious. But if you are dealing with plants that flower out of that and things of that nature, you definitely want to have separate grow areas for those types of plants, because when they're in their sleep period, you want to have uninterrupted light, or uninterrupted darkness, excuse me, which is no light leakage in that area where it's just pretty pitch black, so the roots can do what they need to do, because that's going to determine how successful your harvest is at the end of the day. I promise you it is. If your roots aren't strong enough, your fruiting on top or flowering will not be as substantial as well. So keep that stuff in mind, you guys. Hopefully this was a helpful video. Talk to y'all later. Peace.